Good evening. We begin tonight with breaking news. We are now just hours away from the start of a potential trade war with the U.S. Despite a month-long pause on tariffs and questions over whether President Trump would follow through on his threats, he's now confirming sweeping tariffs will come into effect at midnight.
Tomorrow, tariffs 25% on Canada and 25% on Mexico, and that'll start. No room left for Mexico or for Canada. No, the tariffs, they're all set. They go into effect tomorrow.
Canadian officials were hoping to make a deal with Trump to avoid tariffs over the past 30 days, stepping up security measures at the border. But it appears that was not enough to appease the president. Trump saying this afternoon there's nothing either country can do to make a deal. So here's a look at where things stand. The U.S. will impose 25% across-the-board tariffs on all imports from Canada and Mexico. Starting tomorrow, energy exports will be subject to a 10% tariff. And next week, the U.S. is set to impose 25% tariffs on steel and aluminum, which would be stacked on top of any existing tariff, bringing the total for that sector to a whopping 50%. CTV's Matt Skube joins us now with more on reaction to this news. Matt.
Well, Patricia, all of the fear and the frustration, especially from the business community, appears to be coming to a head. As of midnight tonight, those tariffs will be in effect. The markets have reacted accordingly today, with the Dow Jones in the U.S. down more than 600 points today after Trump made the announcement. Now, again, the tariffs will be slapped onto all imports from Canada. Industries like the auto and agriculture will be hit incredibly hard. Premier Doug Ford has said if tariffs stay in effect, Ontario could lose around 500,000 jobs. Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly says Canada is ready to respond.
If Trump is imposing tariffs, we're ready. We are ready with $155 billion worth of tariffs, and we're ready with the first tranche of tariffs, which is $30 billion, which is already known.
Canada had previously announced a retaliation plan after Trump threatened tariffs a month ago. Now, as Jolie mentioned, that plan includes 25% retaliatory tariffs on $30 billion of U.S. goods, increasing to $125 billion 3 weeks later. Now, Ford says the province will also take action.
You have two choices here, folks. We roll over as a country and just let them run over us, or we fight like hell, like we've never fought before. I'm taking option two. I'm fighting like hell, and we're going to protect Canada. He's underestimating the Canadian people, the resilience of the Canadian people, and the strength of the Canadian people.
Ford says the province will be taking a number of previously announced actions, including removing U.S. alcohol from LCBO shelves and ripping up a $100 million deal with Elon Musk's Starlink. Ford also says he's ready to cut off energy to the United States if necessary. Now, again, we have been here before, hours before tariffs come into effect. While Trump has said there is no room to make a deal, given the history, there may still be that small chance for another delay, but we will see. Patricia.
Never say never. All right, CTV's Matt Skube live for us tonight.